Back knockout never left. Oh man, we had destruction and a goddamn connection. But everybody, you seen what I was talking about with Alan Kamara. At some point, you got to be realistic on what the hell we doing out here. Yes, meeting's over by the fucking host. I can free. But oh yeah, we finally back like we never left. As you can see, like I was saying, we're damn near over with all the finance free agency moves. We're past the majority of it. We got Devin Lloyd agrees to what he said, 3-year, $45 million deal with the Panthers. Come on now. This is a great move for the Panthers. They needed a playmaker. They got tired of sitting here having guys that just come up here and make tackles all damn day. The Panthers actually needed someone to actually come up and start making some damn hits. Also can cover, because the guy Devin Lloyd had 5 picks this season, a forced fumble, you name it. He was just all around the ball. 99-yard pick six that I got to watch dead in my face. He caught the shit on Mahomes. But yes, right now, I'm just trying to make sure we get through every free agency move right now. Difficulty in the goddamn connection. I'm actually streaming somewhere else dead in my face right now. But yeah. Devin Lloyd, 3-year, $45 million deal. The deal has $25 million guaranteed. He's 27. The best season of his 4-year career just came by. He had 5 picks, 1 forced fumble recovery, 7 pass breakups, 10 quarterback hits, 81 tackles. Hey, man. I'm just simply saying, you can't tell me you don't gotta like it, but hey, I can't knock on a move. And the Panthers, they're a little light in certain areas. So I'm gonna say this was a goddamn good move for the Panthers right here. Great goddamn move for the Panthers. Honestly, I don't think they got much playmakers except when you come to J.C. Horn, Dante Jackson. I actually like this move for the Panthers. I'm like, okay, look at them trying. The little kid that tried. I'm like, all right. Well, I like it though. Panthers, keep it up because y'all need to start helping out. J.C. Horn, he needs some help back there also. Get a quality safety to help him out. I think that's the only thing the Panthers is missing in a number 2 wide receiver. And fix the O-line and get a damn tight end. That's another one. Get a damn tight end, please. Because I'm looking at the Panthers game sometimes. I'm like, well, where's the tight end at, bro? It's just everything is outside the McMillan and what else? Jalen Coker, give him more involved for crying out loud. The guy's a speedster. He can flat out run. I know he can do a lot more than what y'all use him for, so I'm going to at least say that for y'all. The Panthers, I like what they've done so far this offseason. I can't lie. The only thing I don't like about the Panthers per se, I think they should have kept Rico Dowdle. That's what I think. But there was a game. He sold his ass. I'll be lying if I say he did not sell his ass. Trust me. I forgot what team, but Rico Dowdle sold his ass. I'm talking about he fumbled in an absolute clutch situation where I'm like, bruh, is you working with the mafia? Because we got to start questioning reality. Like, I'm telling you this right now, man. So I get what Karen Kinn's talking about. So Rico Dowdle on the Steelers, I hope it turns to something great. But Devin Lloyd also left the Sunshine State to come to the Panthers. And get a little cold in Carolina sometimes. So I think he might renege on this deal thinking like, I might like going to the damn Carolina Panthers. Wait till you see wintertime. But shout out to the Panthers. Great move for them. Help to their linebacker crew. They definitely needed it. Can't keep coming back here with mediocre around. This Kansas City Chiefs. Mr. Gilman. Mr. Gilman was a great move for the goddamn Chiefs, everybody. Because free agent safety, Alohi Gilman, he used to play for the Chargers, 3-year, $24.75 million. Deal with Kansas City Chiefs, $15 million guaranteed. 28 helped stabilize the Baltimore. Oh, that's the one. I'm talking about the other guy on the Chargers. He helped stabilize my Baltimore Ravens defense after being, acquired from Los Angeles early October. We averaged over 18 points a game after Gilman came. Y'all tell me, is that because of Gilman? He must be doing something right. I watch him. He could come up, make tackles in a box, drop back, guard a tight. A true versatile guy. I think I like this move personally. So I'm going to say I like this move for the Chiefs. He could come down, he could blitz for you, run stuff, guard the tight end one-on-one, open in space. Gilman could do a bunch of shit for you. The Chargers actually let him go, to me, was a steal. They should have never let him walk out the building. But now the Chiefs got him. And he helped my Baltimore defense be what it was last year. You know why? Free agency has been looking like this a lot lately. A lot of teams just dropped a lot of money on that damn table and said, listen here, this is what all the owners is doing right now. They got their cigars. They all pointing and fingering. They're like, he costs too much. No, not this guy. And you know what they doing. They dishing out that bread. This is a great move for the Chiefs. They run a lot of exotic looks where they need a safety that can actually cover and make up space. I'm telling you to come to the line of scrimmage and get back to your deep third. I need someone that's actually versatile. I can't afford to have you already know, I can't afford to have somebody that only can play in the box, but when I put you in coverage, you fucking suck. No, Gilman, he's a versatile safety that works perfect for Spag's system. Perfect. He ain't gonna be sitting there lost, no his ass beat. In that box flying to the deep fucking third. You can't play for the Chiefs if you're not a versatile player. You want me to play on one side. No, the Chiefs like to move shit around, move the safeties around. We got everybody at the line of scrimmage. Could you be able to get back to you and get that without blowing your coverage, without getting back to your zone? Alohi Gilman, this is their guy. I believe he fits Spag's system perfectly. Brian Cook just went to the Cincinnati Bengals, so they had to make up something for him. The Chiefs signed Tyquan Thornton 2 years, $11 million. He was holding them boys down. I ain't gonna lie to you, when they ain't had no receivers. This is the move of the day for me right here, everybody. I don't like the Giants. Everybody. But listen here. This was the move of the day, everybody. This was the absolute move of the damn day. I don't care what no one else says. Greg Newsome II addressed them cornerback needs, and he signed with the New York Giants on a 1-year deal. Let's be real. Y'all know who Greg Newsome is? He played for the Browns. He liked to play that bump and run coverage. Greg Newsome II, he liked to play that bump and run coverage, that back in the day shit. Get over here, I'm about to yoke you up and take your fucking lunch money. Pat them pockets down. Yeah, what's this? Oh, look like he ain't got no money in there. What's another one? That's Greg Newsome. He don't want to sit back there making all these calls and shit. 7 yards off the ball, looking pretty and shit. You know how they got their socks rolled up. They want to look all cool. Got their little visor on. Greg Newsome like this. Denzel wore old school. Mano fucking Imano. Okay, me and you. It's that damn simple. The Giants been missing that. When was the last time the Giants had a corner like this that like to play man-to-man press? He ain't with fucking around 7 yards off the ball, giving up completions and shit. No, he gonna make you work for every fucking catch. Every throw. Every goddamn thing that comes his way, you're gonna have to earn it. I don't know why the Cleveland Browns moved off of him and they allowed this 1-year deal to happen, which is fucking weird to me. No. I got the wrong person. I knew it. I was talking about the other guy. He's the first 4 seasons in the NFL opted to join Tennessee Titans. Okay, I am correct. He is from the Cleveland Browns. But yes, the Giants, if they're going to have a good D-line, right, you need a cornerback that can get his hands on wide receivers. You look at the Broncos. The Broncos put Pat Surtain in press coverage. The Mr. Moss, the other guy, in press coverage. Look at the Eagles. Press coverage of Keon Mitchell and Cooper DeJean. Guess what? That just bought our D-line an extra 3 seconds to get to the QB. While we hand fighting, he over here doing his little moves and hand fighting. Yeah. Guess what? Dexter Lawrence, Brian Burns. You see how this go hand in hand? This is why we cannot have guys that can just be good at one thing. Or he is zone coverage corner. Well, when you off the ball, you make it much harder for defensive linemen in your damn team. Because now they got to somehow always find a way to get it much faster than rock concept getting open. You know how hard is that to do repeatedly? I'm not delusional. Come on, everybody. That's fucking delusional. You really expecting them to cover all that field in that little time frame? Greg Newsome is a perfect move for the Giants. He brings that old school, rigid, while somebody else playing with all their food. Greg Newsome said, line up, man-to-man, press. I'm with whatever you want. That's the cornerbacks we need today's game. And obviously, it's been missing. It's been direly missing. We all know that shit. It's been direly missing. Who the hell even like to play press coverage today? They're afraid to get their asses kicked. That's really the damn truth. So I'm not even going to sit here and BS you on that shit. But, let's wrap it up. We got Greg Newsome II. All right. Who else? A bunch of moves today. Travis Kelce says, fiance Taylor Swift influenced him coming back. The truth is, man, that girl was like, yo, you ain't about to sit around the house doing that shit all day, all right? Taylor Swift, fiance, Travis Kelce fiance influenced him to come back. J Max, what's good, my guy? What you like about the free agency moves? But, yo, Taylor Swift said, listen, I'm not about to be doing all these concerts, coming back home, your ass crushing the beer on your forehead. That's exactly what Taylor Swift was thinking. What happens to retired athletes after they retire? She heard the story. She like, nah, you ain't about to be around here telling me what the fuck to do. Where am I going and why, this and that. Because you're retired. Come on, everybody. Nobody want to see a man just sitting around in the house chilling. Hell no. That girl look at it as, oh, I got to do a lot more work if you stay home. That's really the truth. So I'm going to be real with you. Travis Kelce, she said, you ain't sitting your ass over here. Oh, my girl rich. I don't need to do much. Shit, I could retire. Taylor Swift like, nah, get your ass back to practice. Go make that $12 million a year. All right? Come add your chips to my table. Add it to the table we got. Oh, you think I'm about to carry a tight end that's retired? Well, I got the fame and clout. You just some dude at home. She said, I was with you because you was on the Kansas City Chiefs. And you was playing with Patrick Mahomes winning championships on commercials. I wasn't with you because you was at home retired. I'm joking around, everybody. But, hey, man. Remember, women like to see you. For example, women would be turned on seeing a guy sweating off his pecs, right? Putting work in. Testosterone up in the air. All right, are they attracted to you sitting on the couch like this? And they see you there, come in the house, see you there? Hell no, they ain't. Let's be real. That's just all women biological nature. When they see your ass sitting around or think you about to sit around, or even suspect you about to sit around, oh, nah. What does that mean for our security? If he chilling here, well, what's going on with the producing outside? So, all of this factors in. Come on, even if it's your girl, you want to see someone have a motivated sense to them. When you see them, they enthused. They're not just about you, they enthused about their own life. You don't want to see them you feel like a piece of their joy is missing. So it's great that his fiance led to him playing football again, because we were looking at Tom Brady, everybody. J Max, what happened to Tom Brady? Hold on. Steelers got Rico Dowdle and Michael Pittman. It's a good move for them. Ravens got Max Crosby, so Burrow's cooked. Yeah, y'all saw Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase clears there made a video saying, we let them get Crosby? What the fuck? That's exactly what Jamar Chase said. He said, we let them get Crosby. Like, what the fuck? Hey, man. We didn't do anything to struck gold. All we did is strike gold, my guy. But J-Max, them Steelers, y'all overpaid for Michael Pittman. I'm not going to lie. If anything, I think Michael Pittman is worth the money. I don't know how Alex Pierce got paid more than Michael Pittman with a better resume than him. That's where I was stuck at. I'm like, how does Michael Pittman have a better resume than Alex Pierce? Somehow, Alex Pierce made double the money than him. Maybe because he's just fast or something. We traded. You did. I'm wrong. But everybody, Travis Kelce says, fiance Taylor Swift influence return. If you don't have a girl pushing you to your goddamn purpose that makes you special, I don't give a damn who you are, what's your skin color, what race. If you're not with a girl that pushes you to do what makes you special, Tom fucking Brady, nigga got a chick hating on him. Oh, you want to go play football? You want to go be Tom Brady, the GOAT, and show all your rings off? Oh, I got a modeling career that I can be great myself too. Oh, take the back seat and watch the kids cut up graham crackers. This is what they're asking Tom Brady, a 7-time fucking champion, to do. Guess what? 3-time Super Bowl champ right here. His girl like, yo, get back to work, bro. Yeah, I like to see you out there. That's what makes you you. You see when you got somebody supportive, not trying to steal the spotlight? See how it looks? Now it don't look like, oh, you always at work. Now you look like, oh, I feel good at work. I get to produce because now I don't feel bad. I don't got somebody chastising me over here, giving me a bunch of smoke because I want to play the game I love. And the game that I love that helps you make the money and the lifestyle you create as a man. That's the same lifestyle that made her attracted to you in the first place. So why would she be pulling you from the same goddamn lifestyle that made her notice you, see your value, everything about you from head to toe was from that profession? I salute this. We need to approve this much more goddamn in America. Not that he's always at work. That's what we do today to busy men or productive men. Not busy, productive. Oh, he's always at work. He's never spending time. And man, she busy too and got her own life. So you don't want to do that's codependent on you every time, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby, you look like, God damn it, don't you got your own life? The hell you keep, hey, baby, and me? What the fuck? Like, go do something. Hey, man, guys, you don't never want to be in that predicament as a man. I'm going to be bluntly real with you. Never be in that predicament as a man. Ever. But Travis Kelce, I approve of that. J Max, you got this shit cooking. He said we traded, though. How we let that in the division? Max Crosby going to my Ravens. Listen, you got to somehow knock the Steelers. You got to knock every team. We traded 2 first-round picks. Yo, every team could have get that same trade for Max Crosby. Y'all dumbass ego and, oh, that's giving up too much. What fucking first 2-round picks is going to be better than Max Crosby? Everybody. What if I told you we could trade 2 first-round picks for Patrick Mahomes? Would y'all do it? Everyone watching, if you could trade 2 first-round picks, 2, what we got Max Crosby for my Ravens, would you trade for Patrick Mahomes if that was the asking price? Or you will be the dumbass that's going to say, oh, 2 first-rounders, that's too much. So you're going to draft a quarterback better than the Mahomes? That's what you're saying. So if anyone think the Ravens paying that 2 first-round picks for Max Crosby was too much, you're smoking. I ain't just smoke what you're smoking. Because at the end of the day, it's no college player we're going to draft that's better than him. At some point in the NFL, giving up a pick is best for a player because if you're giving up a first-round pick for Jamar Chase, please tell me what wide receiver coming out the damn draft about to be better than Jamar Chase. This is common sense. Common fucking sense. Seriously. Or we could go draft a receiver and hope in 4 years he could be this guy that he never was. We don't know if he can be that, but hope all off of a first-round pick. I see how that went half of my damn life. Trust man, that shit ain't go well for most teams, and they asses be butt hurt when they be sitting here stuck with a bust. But what do I know? Isaiah Pacheco paired with Jahmyr Gibbs of Detroit Lions. Oh, yeah. So Isaiah Pacheco supposed to be the thumper like David Montgomery was, and Jahmyr Gibbs is the home run hitter, hit his head on a goalpost guy. He filled that void David Montgomery left after he left last week to the Texans. So it's understandable. Oh, J Max said, if y'all win a Super Bowl in the next 2-3 years, this trade was worth it. Oh, yeah, it was. But let's be real, guys. The only way the Ravens can win a Super Bowl and Lamar can ever host a ring, Derrick Henry has to be the best player on the field. I need the clock running at all fucking times. It's 5 minutes to go. They're not getting the ball back. Somebody could tell me, excuse me, they're not getting the ball. Well, 5 minutes to go with Derrick Henry, ain't no team getting the fucking ball back if you're using them properly. That's called SOS. Same old shit. That game 7 again. Oh, just because you stopped us for 2, we coming back again. You look up, shit, it's almost halftime. You blink, it's halftime. Simple. Defense stay well rested. They don't have to play extra unnecessary snaps. Put our team in bad spots. The running game hides your defense by all means necessary. Go find me the top 10 defensive units in the NFL. I guarantee you they're top 5 in time of possession. With the exception of the Broncos. Mr. Bo Nix can't stay on the fucking field. And he's young, so I'm going to get off his heels about that. But the Lions need someone to help them win at that line of scrimmage. And Pacheco could do it. We just haven't seen it since he broke his leg. I remember who he was. Before he broke his leg, that nigga was different. You would think he about to get a max contract from the Chiefs. Yo, he keep running like that. Man, ever since he broke his leg, that man has not been the same. I'm going to be real with y'all. I can't even pretend like I don't even know that. Hey, Fair Bear. Ha. Everybody, Kalami Flair Bear. Houston, Texas kicker. Is the highest paid kicker in the NFL, and he deserves it too. All kickers this year, he had to be the most consistent kicker out of all kickers. I think he may at some point like 20-something straight. Mind you, Harrison Butker currently holds the honor with a 6.4 average salary. Yo, Fairbear deserved to be there. He's the highest paid guy. I don't knock it. The Texans won a lot of games off of his boot, so their offense couldn't get in the red zone consistently. What were they doing? Field goals. There was a lot of games I remember without him making them field goals, their asses is losing. It's that damn simple. They asses is looting. Trade alert. Trade alert. Geno Smith is getting traded back to the motherfucking Jets. Oh, God. You ever heard that song, Started from the Bottom, Now We Here? How about the remix? Started from the bottom, I'm still here. That's how it feels for Geno to go back over there. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. I don't know what Geno was thinking, what he was drinking. Man, I mean, he got traded and all. Trust me, I'd have been like, listen here. I am not going back there. I swear to God, if I'm Geno Smith, I am not going back there. They got to pull me out with straight jackets. They got to cuff my arm to my ankles. They got to get the damn army to ship me back to the Jets. I'm like, no. I'd have woke up in PTSD. You've been traded to the Jets. No. Cold sweats and shit. Like, oh, no. This can't be I can't be alive and this is a nightmare. Shit. I'm like, Geno Smith, can you at least trade me to fucking, can y'all help me out? Where Geno Smith can get traded to besides this shit? Started from the bottom and you're back there. Oh, trust me. I'd have been like, listen here. I didn't sign up for this shit. You're going to be running for the number one overall pick? Well, you went to the right team. The Jets didn't even have an interception all last season. J-Max, he said, at least no good team, but I get you there. But Geno Smith, that man got sent. He went from Seattle to the Raiders to the Jets. Talk about leveling down. Oh, my God. Talk about leveling down. Talk about leveling down, everybody. You went from the Seahawks, the team that just won a Super Bowl. Yo, Geno was on the Seahawks 2 seasons ago. Well, this is going on 2 seasons. So last season was his first season away from the Seahawks. What if I told you Geno Smith, he leaves the Seahawks the next goddamn season, they win a Super Bowl. Guess where Geno Smith at? In purgatory with the Raiders, getting belt put the ass, and they got the number overall pick. Guess what? They traded him. You would think, okay, give Geno a chance to go get a 500 record. He could probably regain his confidence playing for a good team. Yo, you blink, they put him on the next number one overall team. Yo, the NFL be grinding. You know why I gotta say that? The Kansas City Chiefs purposely traded Trent McDuffie and asked him, Trent McDuffie, where do you want to go where you could get paid and it's comfortable for you and your family? Trent McDuffie chose LA. What team does Trent McDuffie play for, everybody? I know every team is not built like the Kansas City Chiefs, unfortunately. They made sure they went out their way to trade him to the Los Angeles Rams, got their compensation back, he got paid, and they only indulged in a trade with the Rams because Trent McDuffie said he wanted to go to LA. And the Rams was the only team that had assets to give away to get him there. Ain't too many teams cut like that. They're not. L'Jarius Sneed just got that with the Titans when he was playing with the Chiefs before also, and they won a Super Bowl. Let him go get a $75 million from the Titans. I can't knock it. The Chiefs are not no haters. That's one thing you can't say. They make sure their players go get their money on. And if they can't get it with them, they're like, well, go get it somewhere else. Everybody, hit the like button if you hate this goddamn move. Geno Smith to the damn Jets. Y'all want the man career to die? God damn it. Like, seriously, at some point, I'm like, what do they have over there? Really, what do they have over there to have any quarterback? You could get Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson. You could get Jalen Hurts. You could get any QB to come over there. They cannot turn shit into sugar. Okay? At that point, you're trying to tell a human being to turn shit into sugar. Well, that's kind of hard to do nowadays, bro. You can't just turn shit into sugar with anything. And Geno Smith is not about to come there. Kyler Murray not about to come there and just turn that sorry-ass franchise. I don't even remember the last time you guys were relevant. The fucking Jets. We got to go back to Mark Sanchez. All right, Fitzmagic with Brandon Marshall on there. And I think Eric Decker. But really sit there and ask yourself, when the hell the Jets have even been relevant? They're starting to look like a CFL team. I'm being bluntly real with you guys. They starting to look like a CFL team. Y'all just get on the field. Y'all ever saw a team say, this is our year? 4-12. You be like, oh, God, this shit again. Hey, yo, watch out for them. They making moves and shit. I'm like, oh, God. Yes, yeah. They do that shit every year, bro. Like, we're not doing this. That's the Jets. The Jets, I already know what they sorry asses is putting on that field. It's a sorry-ass product. Woody Johnson don't give a damn about winning. He care about chastising players instead of making positive headlines. But enough of the sorry-ass Jets. I gotta clean the disdain taste out my mouth for them sorry ass guys. At that point, I just think they be running around playing for free out there. What was going on? Everybody, I pulled this up. Former draft bust Isaiah Simmons, Charles B 9155. What's up, my guy? But yes, Charles, let's be real. Isaiah Simmons, this guy is a fucking bust out of Clemson. Yes, he's a draft bust out of Clemson. I think the Cardinals drafted him top 5 overall. They said this guy is versatile. He can sit here, do X, Y, and Z. He could cover, pass rush. He's a rare breed of a linebacker. I seen this man in the NFL. I ain't seen shit from him since. I've been looking like, where's this guy y'all speak of? Isaiah Simmons. I watched him on the Cardinals. I ain't see shit special. It's easy to look special when you're playing with a bunch of players that you're faster than. You're stronger than them. You're the best player around them. Let's be real. Isaiah Simmons, when his ass got to the NFL with them Cardinals, I saw a sample size of 3 seasons from him. Couldn't block shit. You weren't the fastest guy to use your athleticism. Now, all of a sudden, look at this guy, Isaiah Simmons. He looked like a journeyman now. He went from the Cardinals being a top 5, top 6 pick to now he on the Panthers. Hopefully, he can revive his career and play that versatile way that they drafted him to be. But there's no way in hell you could get drafted that fucking high and you could produce that little and then just like the win. Oh, no. On my show, I make sure you know when the court leaves the public pages when you go down to the court? Oh, yeah, I go down and look and be like, okay, I'm taking these files home with me. Your name was on one of those sheets, Isaiah Simmons. Big and buff for fucking no reason. Run fast. The guy got the God-given talent you're looking for. Watch when you see his ass watch when you see them get on the field, he got to use IQ. Isaiah Simmons remind me of Patrick McQueen on the Steelers that used to be on my Ravens. Fast, sideline linebacker. Guess what Fred Warner on the 49ers got over all these linebackers? He fast, sideline to sideline, IQ. That's what a lot of them be missing. They be overrunning fucking plays, hella excited, like, ha, nigga juke your dumbass, 10-yard gain. It's called break down and play them on an ankle, send them back to the help. It's little shit that a lot of these linebackers don't do. They just be too damn excited. For example, I'll give you another one. Max Crosby, he gets on a pass rush, he gonna get that left hand on you. He gonna keep this right hand free. Wherever this quarterback go, this hand about to dictate where he about to go. Rip right, rip left is Max Crosby running up the field out of control. Y'all know what I'm talking about on third down. The dumbass pass rushers. They just bend the corner all reckless, leave the whole backside open for a scramble. Max Crosby be right there waiting for your dumbass to scramble over the top or between the gap. He with you everywhere you go. That's technique. You can't teach that shit. At linebacker, you got to have the same technique. Get that left hand on that fucking guard. Right arm free. And yes, you need to be able to shed that fucking block. Running back juke this way, you with him every way he going. That's technique. And the game is at a split of a second like this. I'll be get the Crosby situation tied up to Isaiah Simmons because a lot of these guys have the God-given talent. They're just playing with talent, though. You're not playing with a skill set. Y'all remember T.J. Watt when he first was on the Steelers? T.J. Watt just played with straight motor. T.J. Watt didn't have no finest moves. He didn't have the hand fighting, the hand work. He didn't have the premier bull rush. T.J. Watt was playing with straight hustle. Straight hustle. People kept saying, is he better than J.J. Watt? I'm like, hell no. You know when T.J. Watt became T.J. Watt? Once that motherfucker learned how to use them hands, like Nick Bosa, hand fighting, everything don't got to be about overpowering the guy, high motor. Once he knew how to set his moves up, my favorite shit he do, T.J. Watt and Max Crosby are the only two people that do this. They always keep that hand free everywhere you scramble. See how many quarterbacks scramble on Max Crosby? You tell me. See how much quarterbacks scramble on Max Crosby on his side. You're going to be like, damn, he ain't missing. Yes. He leveraged you each way you're going. Max Crosby is not here for sacks, everybody. So when they told me he had 7, 8 sacks, I'm going to tell you why. When you're playing that technique, you're playing for the run and pass. So Max Crosby, he geared up to stop the run and pass every fucking down. Versus you pass rush niggas. Y'all just run up the field hella reckless, Micah Parsons. But notice, every single time that running back run, that backside gap is always open because your ass ran all the way around the top using your athleticism. You see how that worked? Athleticism gets your ass in trouble where you can't overpower people. Mm-hmm. A lineman climbing a second level to a linebacker, bro. My Ravens traded Patrick McQueen specifically for this reason. We can't be having a linebacker. Your ass get blocked. You stayed blocked. Your hands in the air. You look, you on your backside. That's the linebackers today. We like these sideline to sideline guys who can't dunk, shed a fucking block, and make the hit. Go watch Ray Lewis highlights. Go watch Patrick Willis, Luke Kuechly. All you see is block, shed, no, get off him. Tackle in the backfield. Today, our linebackers can't even shed a fucking block. That's these little toothpick-ass linebackers y'all like, the hybrid linebacker to stop the scrambling QB. What happens when you're going against Derrick Henry? Y'all see why Derrick Henry be disrespecting the NFL the way he do now? Y'all linebackers that y'all bringing in today are geared to stop y'all linebackers and the D tackles. Remember Vince Wilfork, Casey Hampton on the Steelers, J Mags. Remember Casey Hampton? Ravens, the Holy Nada. Come on. When y'all took these run stuffers out the game because y'all wanted the game to go faster, guess what? Derrick Henry said, bet, give me the fucking ball. Who's stopping him? You get your hands on him. He's like, get the fuck off of me. Yes. Yes. That ain't enough in today's game. Shit. Oh, Andrew 3-1. He's in the building. What's your favorite free agent pickup by any team? Listen here, I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. Let me get my tears out, man. Best free agent move. I look like T.O. crying for Tony Romo. It's my wide receiver. I'm a Bucks fan. Y'all know what the fuck happened. Y'all saw the goddamn news, man. It's the best move for the Niners. But, fuck. Money Mike, man. Y'all don't know how easy it is to play with Mike Evans. I'm about to show y'all every single problem what's wrong with every NFL team today. Notice all y'all teams get to the red zone, right? What's y'all biggest problem? The red zone. Everybody. Wasn't Matthew Stafford just struggling his ass off in the red zone the year before? That's what just Puka Nacua. You know what the answer was for that problem? They got their version of Mike Evans, Devontae Adams. I'm talking about, listen, go watch Brady with Gronkowski. I could tell everyone what's the play. He just isolate Gronkowski to the left. Everyone is over here. He about to throw a jump ball to him. You see how easy the red zone is? We don't got to scheme a nigga open, a jet sweep, a trick play. We got to run through all this crowd. That shit is, yo, Mike. Yo, I will literally watch my Buccaneers before they throw that jump ball. I'm like, yo, I tell my own brother, I'm like, yo, watch this touchdown, jump ball to Mike Evans. As soon as he catch that shit, I'm like, something like, just another day in the office. Now, watch all these other teams. They get in the red zone, and you know the red zone gets cramped in. Notice how hard to score. Look at my Ravens with little-ass Zay Flowers. How much touchdowns Zay Flowers got, everybody? 3. You see, that little wide receiver shit work only before we get to the red zone. If you could get a big play and pop some shit off and get in the end zone. What happens when we get within the 20-yard line? Little wide receivers don't matter no more. They don't. Notice little wide receivers tend not to have a big touchdown output. Why? You need to be able to win 50-50 passes. My nigga Mike, you see what he do? The motherfucker is a chain mover. Let me do that. Oh. Man, it break my fucking heart to see Mike leave my boys. Like I said, I watched him from start to goddamn finish, man. This shit hurt. Andrew, what's your favorite pickup? And the Raiders, y'all doing all these moves to the Raiders is busy as hell in free agency, still to be 5-13. But yes, Mike Evans going to the 49ers. I don't gotta like it, man. But I fucking love it. At least he got to go somewhere. He making that money on, and he about to be the focal point. My Buccaneers, we just got too much wide receivers, bro. We got Emeka Egbuka, Chris Godwin, Jalen McMillan, like too much promising young cats too at that. Ty Johnson. I didn't even mention Mike Evans. That's 5 guys. We got 2 running backs. Bucky Irvins, that's that dude. Then we got Rashad White, perfect complimentary back. All right, damn, we got to feed running backs back here. We got to feed wide receivers. We got a tight end in K.I. I'm like, listen here. We need to trim the fat. It's a little too much going on here. Too much fucking passes to throw to everyone. Baker Mayfield getting a little confused, like, who's the number 1 and shit? Like, but yes, Mike Evans get to go to the 49ers. They run route concepts that's beneficial to him. Yes. I would get to Tua in a second because Tua will thrive on the Falcons because they run route concepts. People just say Mike Evans should go to the Bills with Josh Allen. That's a terrible move. Mike Evans should go to the Ravens. Terrible move. Mike Evans should go to the Bo Nix. Terrible move. You know who Mike Evans needs to go through? He needs to go to a quarterback who misses high and up. You get where I'm going with this? The motherfucker 6'5". Where does Baker Mayfield throw every touchdown to Mike? Come on, man. YouTube is not a fucking thing to watch highlights for no reason. It's high and up. What quarterback is jumping up with this motherfucker? 6'5", by the way. And the ball already high and up on top of that with the 6'5". Nigga, that's a touchdown. Go sit your little ass down. But basically, it makes red zone defense 10 times easier. Andrew, just enjoying the extra cap space and hope Baker retires soon. Time for a rebuild. Damn. He said, I hate to see you go, but Baker, I love to watch your ass leave. But damn, I could get... I thought Kyle Trask was going to be that guy from Florida. His ass ain't do nothing. Not saying he ain't do nothing. He ain't get a fair shot. But Andrew, I'm with you on that one. You said Baker retires soon. You talk about Baker Mayfield? Which Baker we talking about? Because Baker got a lot of tread left on his damn tires. I'm trying to figure out. I got a lot of Bakers running in my mind because I'm doing the free agency thing, so I'm a little confused. Charles B. 9155. Tua will make Michael Penix's job here. Tua will take Michael Penix's job here in Atlanta. I already knew that the second I saw it. I'm with you all the way, Charlie. I'm with you all the fucking way. Let's be real. You're in a scheme that takes you to throw with anticipation. I told y'all this. Throwing with anticipation is the 49ers system. That means I throw the ball before you're even in that spot. And if you're not there, it's going to be an interception. I trust when I throw this ball, this deep in route, you still trying to clear across the field. I just hope it's a matchmaking in heaven and y'all meet at the same time. That's the offense Mike Evans is in. And trust me, that's where he thrives the most. Look at him when he was with Jameis. Look at him when he was with Tom Brady. What's the 49ers' favorite route? The fucking deep in route. The deep dig route. It is. Y'all want to see Justin Jefferson on the Vikings? What's his bread and butter route? The deep fucking over route. Come on, man. Every time they run that shit, I'm like, he about to cook your ass. They line them up on the left side. They run the trips on the fucking right. The safety, free safety, trying to bracket him. He already know all I got to do is sell this corner on the outside. Fake leverage going up top. Fake stack him. Inside wide the fuck open. Watch the 49ers games, everybody. Rashad Jennings looked like a fucking MVP this season. They had Keon Butte looking like an MVP this season. Y'all get why? Look at every route the 49ers were completing this year. And y'all heard the receivers I said? Keon Butte. Nigga got a $132. Rashad Jennings, I think he got like 8-10 touchdowns. Beginning of the season, you'll be like, who is that? Exactly. When you're running in that scheme, and Mike's 6'5", bruh. Imagine Hump pinning you and stacking you on his backside. He get them arms out, plays over, catch, first down. I'm going to show you how easy this guy makes your life when he's your damn wide receiver. Because I got to see it my whole life. Shit, you don't got to throw a perfect pass. You don't got to throw the ball between his number. Mike, just throw that shit in his catch radius. He'll find some way to get the shit. Well, most teams don't have that. That's why when they get to the red zone, you see all these dumbass field goals. People going for it on fourth down. Buccaneers just say, Mike, ISO on the left. You know what to do. Every time he score, I bust this one out. Get him the fuck out of here. But Tua going to take the... we're going to jump from that. But Tua about to take Penix's job. Michael Penix, you fumbled it. You had this shit right in your face. They gave you Atlanta. They gave you the key to Atlanta in your face. What you do? Your ass would have jocked with motherfucking Drake London all day. You got... Yo, listen here. The man had Kyle Pitts looking like an absolute fucking bust. It's no way that Kyle Pitts, you get hurt, Kirk Cousins come on the field, Kyle Pitts look like a #1 tight end in the NFL. Now, you could ask fans, right? Everybody, explain to me why did that happen? Is it because Kyle Pitts is not physically gifted like the guy we've been seeing? Or is it the guy throwing him the ball? It's the fucking guy throwing him the ball. Come on, man. Look at Shaheed. He looked dead on the Saints. Shaheed gets on the Seahawks, nigga making plays. I wonder what changed. A fucking actual quarterback. Tua. You see what Tua did with Darren Waller? We talking about a Darren Waller who retired and came back. That nigga was in the end zone every time you blinked. At one point, he's a #1 receiver for them in the tail end of the season. What happened when Kirk Cousins got there? We start starting for the Falcons. Kirk Cousins is an anticipation throwing pocket passer. You know who that benefits? Route runners. I told you this. Big frame guys. He could throw it in the area where if it's not a completion, it's an incompletion. But it's never going to be a pick. Now, Michael Penix, his ass, he got to see the whole throw through, just like Lamar, all scrambling QBs, just like Jalen Hurts, all of them. Kyler Murray, they got to see the throw through. I'm like, Matthew Stafford, can you please throw that same route for me? That shit going to be 1, 2, 3, shit out. The nigga Puka Nacua not even near the ball. He's still setting the corner up on the route. By the time he turn around, whoop, bang. Y'all, Penix, he got to wait for you to come out your break, see you come out the break, where the safety's driving down on the fucking ball. You see where I'm going with this? And now, oh, incomplete. It's because you're off with your anticipation. And outside of Drake London, you got Ray McCloud. You couldn't get him the fucking ball? Well, he had 900 yards the season before. He couldn't just forget how to play football when you came there. I'm looking at games. It's Drake London or bust. I'm like, so we can't get the ball to no one but Drake London. Everyone else is just running on empty calories. It's Drake London or check down to B.J. Robinson. I'm like, listen here. Atlanta, you can't grow with that. You can't. If anything, what receiver developed last year from the Atlanta Falcons with Penix? Nobody. It was the Drake London show. Kyle Pitts looked like an afterthought until Kirk Cousins came back. Kirk Cousins had to make you realize, like, damn, we got to actually start incorporating the rest of the team in the game. When Tua's starting, bro, Argos, XB8EK. Baker was an overrated hack. Are we talking about Baker Mayfield? I think so I don't want to guess and be wrong and shit. It's a hack. But Baker Mayfield, are we talking about him? I think we are because we was talking about Money Mike. Listen here. Anyone that got some smoke from my nigga Baker Mayfield, I'm gonna have to tell y'all this, and I'm gonna have to tell y'all this in a way where it don't sound nice. But guess what? On my show, you ain't gotta like what the fuck I say, but you gotta learn to love it. Baker Mayfield, where the fuck was the Buccaneers at before he came? They looked like we was dead in the water. We looking like shit. Brady left. Oh man, we about to be down for the count. What Baker do? That motherfucker did CPR. You see somebody get out that water, and they're like, boy, that's just we blink. Next thing you know, we in the motherfucking playoffs. Come on now. Look at Baker first year. Yo, Baker first 2 years on the Bucks. If you took Baker face off of the Buccaneers and put another QB there with the same stat line, what would y'all be saying? Will we be even criticizing the guy? Hell fucking no. We'll be sitting here saying Pro Bowl, first team All-Pro. Once Baker face gets put on it and he's not a likable figure, we know why. It's Cleveland days. Oh, find some way to kick some dirt up at him. He remind me of that guy off of Boondocks. You know, Riley and them uncle? When he got his white Air Forces stepped on, shit's fresh as hell. It's the same thing with him. He doing all the right things, Baker. We got to find some reason to hate on him. Like, let's be real. Give me an actual football critique on what you don't like about Baker. And say he don't throw with anticipation. He a little late on the throw. Sometimes he holds the ball a little too long. You see what I'm saying? Other than that, it just looks like, because we got to take the good and the bad at all times. That's one thing you got to always understand. You got to take the good with the bad. You can't just think you're about to get the good at all damn time. That is just delusional. I'm being bluntly real with you guys. It's delusional as hell, and we got to stop the bullshit. That's all I'm saying. I did 2 streams today. I think everybody need to go watch the first one also, because the connection, and I had to actually do some emergency shit regarding some money. But yes, it was for the best of me though. But everybody, today free agency, we wrapping this one up today. I'm gonna be real with you guys, man. Mike Evans, that shit tore my heart apart. Me telling you anything else, I'd be lying. Mike Evans leaving my Bucks, I thought I'd never see the day. But $20 million and being the focal point, it's either Mike Evans could be the focal point on the San Francisco 49ers, or he could stay with the Buccaneers and share the ball with Ibuka, share the ball with Chris Godwin, fucking Todd Johnson, Jalen McMillan. We got running backs like, all right, like, Mike Evans he a Hall of Famer. You can't sit here and be having them blend through all this crowd of people. If anything, I need to be at the apex of all of these people, not me getting the crumbs off of what they get. Oh, I need to go somewhere where they respect me like I'm that dude. You think Mike really wanted to leave? The man left no state taxes in Florida to go to the highest tax place in United States, California. Trust me, he had to be tired of like, listen, I'm tired of this shit. I'm running around some games. I got 2 catches, 34 yards. And then I'm barely getting over my 1,000 yards, or really, I should be comfortably getting over this shit every year. I'm giving him rebuttals to leave my Buccaneers. I'm thinking this is what he thinking. The money was right. They said the Bucs matched the money. It had to be that. And maybe just his rapport with Baker, maybe that could have been it too. Maybe that could have been it. Sometimes Baker play a little reckless. I ain't gonna bullshit y'all. Baker play a little reckless. He don't play on schedule, and sometimes I'm not gonna bullshit you. If you're a wide receiver, you're gonna be hurting because you're gonna be wondering where the fuck is my targets. So I'm just being fair there on why Mike decided to leave my boys. But one thing we can't do is lie about it. That's what I think I try not to do. On my show, it's facts over fans. We don't lie about shit. We tell the goddamn blunt truth. You ain't gotta like it, but learn to motherfucking love it. On that note, everybody, click subscribe to the damn channel. Please do. I like the most common sense people in the chat. This is facts over fans. Not what the hell I think. I argue with the fans. I agree with Charlie B on the Tua move. Baker was an overrated hack. Was an overrated hack. I think Argos meant my boy, he's overrated. I'm looking like, listen, 2 back-to-back 30 touchdown seasons, over 4,500 yards passing. We wouldn't call anybody that. If Caleb Williams did that, we would drink the man bathwater. Baker does it and we don't like him. You know how that go. Oh, it's not good enough now all of a sudden. Andrew, 3107, man. Just enjoy the extra cap space and hope Baker retires soon. That's why I reread that, because I didn't know where this convo was going. But everybody, I'm your host, Chase. This concludes your episode today over the One-on-One Sports Podcast. Facts over fans. We gave you the free agency updates. Listen, people spending that money, just like you see on this table. Break bread. That's exactly what the shirt said. Break bread. Well, that's what the owner's doing right now. We'll take you. But everybody, congratulations to showing the love to my damn channel. Appreciate the love and support. Sorry for the technical difficulties. I'm your host, Chase, the sports mediator. I'm the guy who says what's on everybody's mind, but you can't say it because you're either friends with a lot of these guys, your company won't let you say it. Well, I don't have those problems. Hell no. We can tell the blunt truth on this damn show. I come down the chimney like fucking Santa giving a lump of coal. I ain't ducking the chimney. I see the smoke coming out that shit. I'm coming straight down. Looking for the smoke. You ain't gotta like it. I don't care if it's your favorite player, your favorite coach, your favorite this and this and that. I don't give a fuck. On my show, all hearts, egos left at the fucking door. Check yourself before you come in here. And we deal with reality. Not shoulda, woulda, coulda, but it didn't. That's not what we do here. So on that note, this concludes today's episode. Everybody, tune in tomorrow, same time. I figured it out. I'm here 5 p.m. every day. Actually, I'm here 5 p.m. every day, Eastern time. 2 p.m. Western time. Tune in, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, everybody. I appreciate the damn love. Andrew, Charlie B, 9155, man, I always appreciate the shit out of everybody that come in here. Because they come in with the most common sense takes. Usually, people that come in my comment section, if you put their common sense in another show, I'm not going to name shows, they have some good takes in the comment section that help the show 10 times more. I'm not no delusional mofo that everything I say is God and the word is law. No, I can be wrong too. I could be missing the information too. Let's be real. Now, if I say some delusional shit, Charlie B could jump right in the comment section and be like, whoa, what you talking about, bro? See, look, I'm not going to skip over what he said because I don't like it. Oh, Charlie B and Andrew, they didn't super chat me. What? Niggas, how you get this show popping. Get the fan engagement back. That's how I look at it. Facts over fans. I appreciate the love y'all brought today and the energy y'all brought to the damn show. Who else? J Max, you know he my damn guy. You already know. But everyone else, thank you. Hit the like button. We out of here. Peace. Done.